Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Dr. S.P. Sood, retired Associate Professor and Head, Department of Library and Information Science, University of Rajasthan, Jaipur. Today we are going to talk on module Corporate Authorship in CCC and AACR 2RGovernment under paper Knowledge Organization Structure Cataloging. The person or corporate body chiefly responsible for the creation of thought content of a work is known as author. No work can be produced without its author. As such, authorship is of two types. First, personal authorship, in which person or persons are responsible for the thought content. Second, impersonal authorship. In cataloging terminology, we call it as corporate authorship. In corporate authorship, the responsibility for the thought content does not rest on a personal author but on an organization or group of personal authors having a specific name. Besides the publications of personal authorship, publications of corporate bodies are very common in a library. Such publications are of immense value to the researchers as they contain authoritative information, data, and statistics. Therefore, no library can work without procuring them. Especially governmental libraries have considerable part of corporate publications. Such corporate publications pose many difficulties before the cataloger. The objectives of this module are as follows. First, to define corporate body and corporate authorship and discuss its various types. Second, to define and discuss the government and its organs. Third, to discuss the rules of choice and rendering of headings of government and its organs of CCC and AACR 2R. Definition of corporate body and corporate author. S.R. Ranganathan has defined corporate body in his classified catalog code as follows. CCC rule number FC2. Ranganathan has studied the definition in two senses. Sense 1, a number of persons taken collectively, usually as united or organized or coming together informally in a common cause or for common action such as governmental business or commercial or industrial or service or political or any other business statement. For example, Government of Madhya Pradesh, Indian Library Association, International Religion Conference, etc. Sense 2. A number of corporate bodies in Sense 1 taken collectively, usually as united or organized or coming together informally in a common cause or for common action such as governmental business or commercial or industrial or service or political or any other business or for deliberation or for collective expression of opinion or statement, for example, United Nations, IFLA, Inter-University Board of India and Ceylon, etc. As per ACR2R, the corporate body has been defined as an organization or a group of persons that is identified by a particular name and that acts or may act as an entity. Typical examples of corporate bodies are associations, institutions, business firms, non-profit enterprises, governments, government agencies, projects and programs, religious bodies, local churches, and conferences. According to Joly, a work is said to be of corporate authorship when the responsibility for its content, expression, and opinion rests with the society, institution, government, or other corporate body and not with a personal author. Genesis and types of corporate author. The corporate authorship is not an invention of the catalogers, but it is a concept which is natural to law, politics, and common sense. Tennessee was the first man who formulated the idea of making heading under corporate body, and he provided some rules in his code known as British Museum Rules. But out of total 91 rules, there were only 3 rules dealing with the corporate body. In this code, preference was given for entry under place name, but international societies, commercial firms, and some religious bodies were being entered directly under the name. Before Penny's code, books written by corporate bodies were treated as anonymous books and were entered under the title. Jewett also accepted this idea. He has first time defined the corporate authorship in his code. 1876 is the landmark in the history of cataloging because in this year Charles M. E. Cutter published his unique catalog code known as Rules for a Dictionary Catalog. In this code, Cutter has accepted the idea of corporate author and has stated that bodies of men are to be considered as authors of works published in their names or by their authority. In Rules for Dictionary Catalog, RDC rules for corporate authorship are more detailed than those of British Museum rules, and they grew in number through the 4 editions. In general, preference is for the entry under the name of organization, contrast to British Museum rules, but there are many exceptions. In particular, official organizations go under place. Cutter has recognized 4 types of corporate bodies as follows. First is government, second is institution, third is society, fourth is conferences. Cutter's RDC has influenced all the later codes. In 1908, AA catalog rules and title entries were published in which the distinction between institution and society was maintained. The same is the case with ALA catalog code of 1949. A major portion of the rules is devoted for corporate bodies, for example, rule number 71 to 156. Dr. Ranganathan has also severely criticized the artificial distinction between institution and society, and he says that nowadays an organization and associations have a permanent setup while many institutions are changing their places now and then. He has divided the corporate authorship into 3 types. First is government, second is institution, third is conference. AACR, second R, which may very much has been influenced by CCC, has abolished the difference between societies and institutions. Now this code divides corporate bodies into following 5 types. First is institution, second is government bodies and its officials, third is conferences, congresses, meetings, etc. Fourth is religious bodies and officials, fifth is radio and television stations. Definition of government and organ of government. Definition of government. For one purpose or the other, most of us come across government publications. The term government publication may be interpreted to mean only the official documents, the thought contents of which are the direct responsibility of government as a whole or one or more organs of a government. S.R. Ranganathan has defined government in 3 senses in his CCC under rule number FC 22. Sense 1. Corporate body with full or limited sovereign power over a territory. It has generally functions of execution, legislation, justice, and administration. Other functions such as defense, taxation, regulation of commerce, public transport, communication, etc. will vary with the degree of limitations, in the sovereign power, that is, Government of India, Government of Madhya Pradesh, etc. Sense 2. Local authority in charge of the regulation, promotion, and provision of specified local public services in an area under power delegated by the government within the territory of which its own area lies and with a defined extent of autonomy, for example, Municipal Council Jaipur, Municipal Corporation Indore, etc. Sense 3. Organ of a government in Sense 1 and 2 defined above, for example, Ministry of Education of Government of Madhya Pradesh, Octroi Committee of Municipal Council Jaipur, etc. AACR, second R, does not give any specific definition of government in its glossary, but it is mentioned in footnote number 9 on page 448 under rule number 24.3a. It is very close to that of CCC. It reads as government is used here to mean the totality of corporate bodies, executive, legislative, and judicial, exercising the powers of a jurisdiction. Treat as government agency a corporate body known by the word government or its equivalent in other languages, or a term similar meaning, that is an executive element of a particular jurisdiction. Organ of a government. Documents are not only the creation of government as a whole, but can also be created by organs of government. Ranganathan defines organ of government as follows. Non-autonomous part of government formed by, first, the constituent of the government for functions such as legislative, deliberative, executive, and administrative, or second, a legislative, executive, or administrative measure for a defined piece of deliberative, executive, or administrative work within the field of function of government for an undefined period, or third, a legislative or executive or administrative measure for a specific piece of work within the field of function of the government for a specific limited duration. Types of organs of government. Ranganathan has divided organs of government into the following types. Permanent organ of government, which is formed for undefined period. Temporary organ of government, which is formed for a specific piece of work of a defined limited period. Permanent organs are further divided into following three types. Type 1, constitutional organ of government. Type 2, administrative organ of government. Type 3, head of the government. Constitutional organs of government are further divided into the following. First is executive, second is legislative, third is judiciary. Rules for choice of heading. Person versus corporate body. If the name of the government or its organ appears on the title page of the book in author statement, it can be safely used for heading purposes. But if a name of personal author as well as that of government appears in author statement, it creates considerable difficulty in deciding the main heading. The conflict is resolved in CCC wide rule number GC31. If the work is of routine character, that is of deliberative, legislative, directive, judicial, and administrative nature, it will be entered under the name of government, and if the purpose of the work is the extension of the boundaries of knowledge and responsibility of the thought content is on the person and not on the office held by him, it will be treated as the case of personal authorship. In AACR, second R also makes similar provision under rule number 21.1b2, which reads as follows. Enter a work emanating from one or more corporate body if it falls into one or more of the following categories. Second, those of an administrative nature dealing with the corporate body itself. Third, some legal and government works. Fourth, those that record the collective thought of the body, etc. Government versus institution. Many institutions are government owned and financed by, for example, National Library, Calcutta, University Grants Commission, New Delhi, Reserve Bank of India, etc. In such cases, it is a problem to decide whether they will be treated as organ of the government or institution. The conflict is resolved in CCC by rule number GD 2 and 3. According to GD 3, any autonomous or even non-autonomous organization engaged in the work of research, production, commerce, and supply of commodities and services to the public may have to be taken to be the institutional author for a work for whose thought and expression it is responsible. It is so even if the institution is owned and managed by the government. There is a similar prescription in AACR 2R as well. AACR 2R restricts entry under the names of government to those bodies which are created or controlled by government under its own name. However, if a body is a subordinate to a higher body, it is entered independently from its name in the form of subheading of a name of government. For example, India, Ministry of Education, University Grants Commission, C. University Grants Commission, India. Rules of rendering of headings. Whole government. Both the CCC and AACR 2R prescribes the name of whole government to be entered in the main entry. Conventional or official name versus name of territory. AACR 2R rule number 24.3 suggests to use the conventional name of a government unless the conventional name of a government is the geographic name of the area, for example, country, province, state, county, municipality, etc., over which the government exercises jurisdiction, that is, India, not Republic of India, Russia, not USSR. Conventional or official name versus name of territory. CCC rule number JC1 suggests the use of the name of the territory, for example, India for Government of India, Rajasthan for Government of Rajasthan. As such, CCC has provided simple and a more direct rule for rendering the government in such cases. AACR 2R's practice will lead to inconsistency. For some cataloger, conventional name is in much use, while for other the official name. Language of the name of the government. AACR 2R rule number 24.3a prescribes that if the name of a corporate body appears in different languages, use the form in the official language of the body. If there is more than one official language and one of these is English, use the English form. If English is not one of the official languages, or if the official language is not known, use the form in which language predominantly used in items issued by the body. In case of doubt, use the English, French, German, Spanish, or Russian form in this order of preference. If none of these apply, use the form of the name in the language that comes in English alphabetic order. CCC, by its rule number JB11, prefers that principle of favored language of the library, which makes its scope more universal. In this way, CCC's approach is more satisfactory as compared to AACR 2R. Individualization. If the name of a given place is not properly individualized, or there are more places with the same name in AACR2R as well as in CCC, individualizing element will be added to resolve the homonym. AACR2R rule number 23.4a prescribes to make all additions to place names used as entry element in parentheses. Rule number 23.4b prescribes that if it is necessary to distinguish between two or more places of the same name, add to each name the name of a larger place. Rule number 23.4c deals with the individualization of places in Australia, Canada, or the United States. Rule number 23.4d, one of places in the British Isles. Rule numbers 23.4e of places in Malaysia, the USSR or Yugoslavia. 23.4f of places on islands. 23.4h places in cities. 23.4h other places, and 23.4j with further additions in case of additions of a larger place is insufficient to distinguish, include a word or phrase commonly used to distinguish them. In the case of governments with the same name are not differentiated by the above rules, further addition as instructed in rule number 24.6b to 24.5d may be applied. Rule number 24.6b prescribes to add the type of jurisdiction in English if it is other than a city or a town. Rule number 24.6c prescribes that if the type of jurisdiction does not provide a satisfactory distinction, add an appropriate word or phrase. For example, Germany within brackets Democratic Republic, German Federal Republic. Rule number 24.6d, if two or more governments lay claim to jurisdiction over the same area, add a suitable designation to one or each of the governments followed by the inclusive years of their existence. For example, France, then France within bracket territory under German occupations, 1940-1944. CCC rule number JB3 and JB4 also suggests to use individualizing element for resolving the homonym of geographical. It is to be individualized by the name of the country. If in the same country, it is to be individualized by the name of largest area, and if geographic entity lies one within another in succession, individualizing element is to be the name of state, district, county, taluk, city, borough, town, village, etc. as the case may be. For example, Hyderabad, Hyderabad, Pakistan. Mysore, Mysore within bracket districts, Mysore within bracket city, Jaipur within bracket Rajasthan, Jaipur within bracket Odisha. Permanent organs of government. Constitutional organ. According to rule number JC3 of CCC, constitutional organs will be rendered after the name of the government as subheading as follows: India, Lok Sabha, India, Cabinet, Rajasthan, High Court. AACR2R rule number 24.18 type 5 and 24.21 deals with legislative bodies. Rule number 24.21a prescribes that if a legislature has more than one chamber, enter such as subheading of the heading for the legislature. For example, India dot Parliament dot Lok Sabha, United Kingdom dot Parliament dot House of Commons. AACR2R rules number 24.23 deals with the rendering of courts. For example, United States dot Supreme Court, India dot Supreme Court. As regards the rendering of constitutional organ of government are concerned, there seems similar treatment in both the courts except legislative organs. While CCC prescribes direct heading for legislative organs of government, AACR 2R prescribes indirect subheadings if legislature has more than one chamber. In this way, practice adopted by AACR 2R seems to be very useful. The works of both the houses of legislature will come at one place, but Ranganathan has criticized this practice, saying that it is violation of canon of ascertainability and law of parsimony. While there is only one Lok Sabha in India, what is the necessity of individualizing it? It is not the duty of the catalogue to inform the reader that legislature has sub-organs of chambers, heads of the state and governments. AACR 2R rule number 24.20b deals with the heads of the states, etc. This rule prescribes that the subheading for a sovereign, president, other heads of the state or governor in their official capacity be individualized by the inclusive year of the reign of incumbency and the name of the person in a brief form and in the language of the heading for that person. This individualizing element will be added in circular brackets as follows: United States dot President within bracket 1953-1961 colon Eisenhower, India dot President within bracket 1951-1961 colon Rajendra Prasad. CCC rule number JC4 suggests to use name of the head of the state as second heading and individualized by the name of the occupant of the office. For example, India, President within bracket Rajendra Prasad, United States, President within bracket Eisenhower. The individualization made by AACR 2R by giving the years of reign is helpful in arranging the catalogue cards in chronological order. According to S.R. Ranganathan, what is the need of two individualizing elements? It is a violation of law of parsimony. Moreover, readers cannot remember year of reign. There should not be a classified pocket in a dictionary catalogue. In case of more than one incumbent in AACR 2R, rule number 24.20b prescribes to omit the dates and names. For example, United States dot President. In CCC, such cases will be dealt according to rule number MD5 or MD6 as the case may be. That is, heading would be under the name of the editor or title. Heads of government. AACR 2R rule number 24.20c prescribes that the subheading for a head of government acting in an official capacity who is not also a head of the state consists of the title of the office in the vernacular and not to include dates and names as follows: United Kingdom dot Prime Minister. CCC rule number JC4 is equally applied to head of the government also. For example, India Prime Minister within bracket Indira Gandhi. The refusal to add dates and name in case of heads of government by AACR 2 and allowing these in case of heads of states is a violation of law of impartiality. Perhaps it is done to make distinction between heads of the states and head of the governments. Administrative departments of the government. CCC rule number JC6 prescribes the use of word or word group denoting the sphere of work of the administrative organ to be used as entry element and remaining words to be deemed as secondary element as per the canon of sort heading and canon of recall value. The omission of sphere of work is to be denoted by a dash, for example, Rajasthan, finance, within bracket, department of dash, bracket 1. India, education, within bracket, ministry of dash. In AACR 2R, there is no equivalent provision. Rendering is directly done in the name of administrative department. For example, Rajasthan dot Department of Finance, India dot Ministry of Education. Thus, CCC follows the canon of prepotence and canon of recall value. But in ACR 2R, less important word Ministry of and Department of precedes the important word education and finance. Rendering of organ of government. However, in the case of interpolation of the names of the organs of earlier removed, both the codes CCC rule number JC66 and ACR 2 rule number 24.19 provide identical rules. We can leave in between links if omission does not create any homonym. These rules are in accordance of the law of parsimony. For example, example 1, CCC, United States, aviation forecast within bracket branch, ACR 2, United States dot aviation forest branch, hierarchy, United States, Department of Transportation, Federal Aviation Administration, Office of Aviation Policy, Aviation Forecast Branch. Indirect heading. Example 2nd. It will be rendered in CCC as follows: United Kingdom, employment within bracket Department of dash, solicitors within bracket office. ACR 2R. It will be rendered as United Kingdom dot Department of Employment dot Solicitors Office. In the first example, in between links have been dropped as they do not create any homonym, but in second example they have been retained. Rendering of temporary organ of government. CCC provides a special treatment for the rendering of temporary committees and commissions under rule number JC72. In the case of temporary organs of the government, that is committee or commissions, the year of establishment and the name of the chairman are to be used as individualizing element. For example, India Education within bracket Commission, in second bracket 1964, in third bracket Chairman underline D.S. Kothari. According to rule number KJ1, in case of commission or committees, 2 class index entries are prepared from the last link. For example, report, India, education within bracket Commission 1964. Second heading would be report, Kothari Commission. In addition to 2 class index entries, 2 book index entries are also to be prescribed wide rule number MK117. The heading of first book index entry will be India, Education Commission within bracket 1964, in third bracket Chairman underline D.S. Kothari, and second book index entry heading would be Kothari Commission. Such prescription for temporary organ is essential, as these days reports of the ad hoc committees are common to the library, and these are dependent These are demanded by the name of chairman. No such prescription exists in ACR 2R. However, rule number 24.18 type 2 exhibits the rendering, and rule number 21.30F suggests to make added entry for chairman or temporary committee commissions. Rendering of joint commissions, committees, etc. CCC, as per rule number JC 8, suggests that in case of common organ set up jointly by two or more governments, its name is to be preceded by the name of the government setting it up, and a conjunction "and" is to be added to connect them. For example, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh anti-decor drive within bracket committee for. There is a quite different prescription in ACR 2R. Its rule number 24.15A prescribes to enter a body made up of representatives of two or more other bodies under its own name. For example, Joint Committee for Anti-Decoy Drive. In the case of a work by a governmental delegation to international and intergovernmental bodies. In the case of a work by a governmental delegation to a near sovereign body or to a conference, the government cum delegation is to be the author. Both the codes CCC and AACR 2R conform this idea. CCC rule number GD71 prescribes that the delegated from body should be taken to be the parent body of a delegation to a conference or to a body such as United Nations or a peace conference in respect of any work embodying any thought and expression created by the delegation. For example, India, United Nations mission to the within bracket. As per ACR 2 rule number 24.26 and 24.10, which prescribes to enter a delegation, commission, etc., representing a country in an international or intergovernmental bodies, conference, undertaking, etc., as a subheading of the head of the country represented. For example, India mission to the United Nations. ACR 2 also prescribes that in case it is uncertain that a delegation represents the government of a country, enter it under its own name. So students, let us summarize what we have learned from this module. The above comparison of the rules of CCC and AACR 2R for government publications reveal that some rules are identical in both the codes. Prescription of some rules in CCC is useful for preparing the heading. For example, rules regarding temporary organ and making the heading under the term having highest recall value. Some rules of ACR 2R that is pertaining to armed forces, embassies, etc. are uniqueness of the code. If we compare ALA code of 1949 and ACR 2R, it is evident that ACR 2 is much influenced by CCC. This comparative study is based on the rules of CCC as updated by the amendments given in the cataloging practice and ACR 2R. CCC rules numbers suffixed by asterisk represent the amended rules given in the cataloging practice of S.R. Ranganathan.